Hey, I just wanted to hop on here real quick because I feel so grateful to be able to even be live and walk the dog. Let me tell y'all, hold on, bro. I can't hear you. Can hear me a little bit. Hold on. It's gonna be short too because it's about to start raining. Do y'all know? Let me turn towards the light. Do y'all know about the last 2 days? You see the baby boy? Wait, where he at? Hold on, let me spin around. I don't know if I can spin this around so you can see him. Gigi. So the last, I would say 48 hours or so, almost, my lower back was hurting so bad. It was the lower mid back. Dude, I could barely damn walk, let alone try to drive. And I know it was because God was trying to sit me the F down. And that's exactly what he did, because he needed me to reflect. Let me tell you about the epiphany. Y'all ready? Here's the epiphany. The reason he made me sit down was because it was a chance for me to reflect on being more grateful. You know, when you be busy and ripping and running, sometimes you can run across one little roadblock and then got the nerve to be annoyed and irritated as if you're not still blessed even in your obstacle. Hold on, let me pick up his poo-poo 1 second. Where he at? Yeah, he just dropped the douche, y'all. 1 second. Put his bag in. I don't even know what I just did. This shit off in here. Oh. Oh my God. I wish this thing stopped doing this. Come on, Judy. Pet parent duties. Let me throw this stuff away. Come on, Judy. Okay, can you hear me now? See now? Yes. So, yes, about the last day and a half, I would say, not quite 2 days. Dude, my lower back was hurting so bad I couldn't even damn walk, barely, let alone drive. And I was so bummed out and annoyed because I had just gotten to a point where, okay, I'm like, oh, I got just a little bit of extras. Hell no, then God made me sit the fuck down. I was pissed. But then what I realized is it was a chance to reflect. He needed me to be still for a second so I can reflect on why I still got a reason to be grateful. Hold on, let me tell you about the download. First of all, damn, pants falling and shit. Okay, so let me walk this baby. Y'all, I couldn't even walk a damn dog. Hold on. What he made me, when I sat down, what he revealed to me is how, although life ain't perfect, it ain't perfect. He said, despite that, your current reality is something that you have prayed for. Boom. He said, what you got going on right now is something that you was praying for, like about, I would say, a month or two ago, and it's playing out. So you need to be more grateful, even though your damn back hurting. So I had enough nerve to get an attitude because I couldn't, man, because I was killing it last week driving. I was like, damn, I never cleared like $1,000 driving for Lyft, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? And so when this week came through, my back was a little sore. Oh, he just, thank you. My back was a little sore. I was salty because I was like, well, I can't drive as much. You know, I was just kind of irritated about that. But then he just reminded me of, dude, you need to just be more grateful. Even though your back is hurting and you can't do as much work as you want to do. The truth is, look, at least you can be still and sit down and allow this back pain to recover or whatever. And you ain't starving, you ain't homeless, you don't want nothing, your basic needs are met. And he just made me have to sit in all that and be, even with the back pain, and be salty a little bit, but then be grateful. So I just had to hop on here. I just felt like just sharing. It ain't nothing real profound, but it is for me. Because you know, sometimes you can get in a little funk because you be wanting shit to go like you want it to go because you be spoiled. You know what I mean? And so I just had to hop on here and just share that, because that mean a lot. And now, you know how they be like, God, no, it be a bigger things going on behind the scenes. It's always a reason for what you be going through, even if your ego can't understand it, all that kind of stuff. It is exactly true. Come on, Munchkin. Let's go walk. I can't believe this shit, dude. Hold on, bro. But anyway, I'm about to go to work now. I hope y'all have a good weekend, a good Friday. Be safe. And I guess just overall, just be grateful for what you got going on, even if you ain't got everything you want, because it could be way worse. Hell, even just the idea that all I have to deal with was a little back pain for a couple days, just for me to be able to hear the voice of God and not be so distracted. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with multiple sclerosis. I could be wheelchair bound. Hello. It's people who got MS that be wheelchair bound, can't do shit. Meanwhile, God just wanted me to sit down just for a second so I can be reminded of the fact that I got a lot to be grateful for. Man, you can't tell me. Hey, what they say, perspective is everything. If you can shift the way you see some shit, it'll get you out of all that mental anguish, that's for sure. And he had to do that. So whoever you are, if you're coming across this, just you need to be more grateful. Because I wouldn't be sharing my ungrateful story. I was in my feelings. I was pissed. I'm like, man, I made a whole G. I cleared a whole G driving for Lyft. And it really didn't kill me to do it when I was busy every day. And then the next week come through and he made me sit down. I have the nerve to be salty. He like, well, at least you was able to clear that and put a little bit up to be able to be still and not be out here with a sign talking about, can I have some change? You got a lot to be grateful for, girl. I just set you down just so you can have a chance to reflect on how you blessed no matter what the hell going on. You ain't wheelchair bound. You ain't starving. Just stuff like that. And so that just prompted me to hop on here right quick because I could not even walk. I couldn't even do this at all. I was pissed. So just be grateful. You got a lot to be grateful for, whoever you are. Even if you somewhere and a little irritated for something, whatever it might be. But at the same time, hey, you got internet. You can watch YouTube, all kind of shit. You got something to be grateful for. So you need to, I guess what they say, keep your focus and attention on what you got going on that is working right instead of always focusing on the shit that ain't quite right. And maybe it'll keep your vibes high enough so that whatever ain't quite right or exactly like you want it to be, you might finally get to a point where you can problem solve and figure out how to correct it or fix it or rectify it or whatever the hell it is. But you can't focus on the shit that ain't right all day, every thought, because all you're gonna do is get more of that until God maybe make you sit down like he made me sit down so that my mind was still enough to be able to see the truth. You know what I mean? And that's what it'd be about. So anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good weekend, a good Friday, if nothing else. And I guess just overall, it's about having an attitude of gratitude. You got to be able to pull it from the depths of your soul some kind of way, because that's thinking ain't it. And if you keep it up, he gonna make you sit down, and it might be longer than the 36 hours he made me sit down. And you're gonna be in mental hell because you're gonna be stuck until you see what he's trying to make you see more clearly. So, hey, y'all have a good weekend. I'll let y'all go, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. But they say, what Tony Robbins always say, change your mindset, change your life. Come on, Chi, let's go. It's about to rain. Let's go. Come on. Change your mindset, change your life. So y'all just remember that, okay? And hi, whoever you are. Let me see. Oh, wait. Who's it? Let me slow down. And Dean, let me see. Wait, Dean, 1911. Who are you talking to? Whoever come across this, if you found the page, what I'm talking about is obviously something that you might need to hear, because you might be somebody who deal with being ungrateful too, and gotten blessed in more ways than one and don't even see it because you're not perceiving something right. So whoever you are and whoever might see this later, just have more gratitude, be thankful for what you do got, and keep your focus on that, okay? Even if it's just one person. Oh, here go the other thing. You know how they say when God put something on your heart to share, it's important to share it, because even if it only helped one person, that's enough. This is the other, something else that came to mind about that. I forgot what I was doing, but this is what came through. When they be saying that, sometimes, you know how you listen to your own messages back when you upload something, you might replay it just to hear what you was talking about, whatever. And it might even be in the future. Something I had re-listened to that I had uploaded way back in the day was actually the words that I needed to hear in that moment. And what popped in my head was that sometimes when people say that, you might not know it at the time, but what they say, You are who you've been seeking, and the answers that you seek are within. You know how spiritual people say that sometimes. The answers that you seek are within, and you are who you've been waiting for, right? Do what God tell you to do, because sometimes the answers that you need be answers that live within you all along, and it might be a message that you might replay like way down the road. That was something that came up and out of you that you thought was for that one person outside of you or somebody across the world, but all along God was having you record your thoughts coming from your higher self, because he knew you was going to need to hear your own self. You was going to need to listen to yourself down the road to get the answers that you needed. So even if it's just for one person, well, that one person that need to hear your message that God put on your heart to talk about is probably you. But at the time you don't see it, and sometimes you can think it's useless to follow through and upload something that he put on your heart to talk about. But you need to do it, because sometimes the words that you talking about is words that you're gonna need to hear from yourself down the road. So the one person, even if it's just one person who come across your video, it's probably for you the whole time. Because usually when you record and upload something, you speaking from your higher self, not knowing that those are words that you be needing to hear down the road. So do it, because it actually happened in real time to me. I was like, damn, I didn't know that message, that video upload was actually for me down the road. So that's why you need to follow what God be telling you to do, because you don't be knowing it, but hey, that's exactly what it was. And it blew my damn mind. Like, hell no. So that's why you can't be hard-headed and be resistant, because you be blocking your own damn message that you be needing. Because that's what they say, the answers that you seek are within. The answers you seek are within. You are who you are looking for. It ain't nobody outside of you that's going to save you. You are your own healer, your own teacher, student. All that shit be wrapped up inside of you. It be coming from your higher self. So that's why you got to just follow through. You got to follow through. Hey, so I just wanted to share that with y'all, because that blew my damn mind. Like, even if the message is for one person, just follow through, upload the video, not knowing that a lot of times the message be from you, for you. Damn. He bust my damn ball. So I guess just make sure you follow through when God tell you to do something, because you don't know. It'd be like a feedback loop. It's crazy how they be working out here. But I'm gonna go, because it's starting to rain a little bit, and I don't want the phone to get messed up. But I might be back. Just be more grateful and keep your mind focused on what's going right in your life. Because I guarantee you, if God sits you down and you ain't got nothing else that you can do but be still and be alone with your thoughts, it'll give you a chance to really see that clearly. Okay? And that's important, because that'll keep you out of a whole lot of mental upset. It'll keep your focus where it need to be. For real. That's just crazy. Okay, I'm going, y'all. It's raining. I might be back though. Okay? Wait, let me see something. Okay.